Is she using you for dinner, for a ride, for emotional support? We're going to talk about that right after you guys like this video, because I know you're going to like it. Subscribe, share it with a friend. And if you'd like to get my help personally, my website is marksinspiration.com. You can book a consultation there. I'd be glad to help you. Also, if you like the video and the channel, you can hit the Cash App button and donate whatever you feel the value of the video is to you. I appreciate that. And I appreciate more than anything, more than that, forget that, thank you for my 1,630 subscribers. You guys are here. I know you want something more out of life than the status quo. I know that you're not programmed by the societal agenda, because I've never been a complier. And you wouldn't be here if you were a complier. You believe there's something else out there for you besides what the media tells you life is about. You're not a follower. We need people like you. We need leaders. There are not enough leaders. There's too many followers that will go along with whatever they're programmed with by the mainstream media. So thank you for being here. You guys are incredible. So let's talk about it. This is mostly for my guys. Maybe it'll help you women too, but there are a lot of women out there, a lot of good women out there, but there are a lot of women out there who will take advantage of you if you allow them to do that. Now, a lot of guys have problems about paying for the date. Well, should I pay or should she pay? If you offer to take her out, I wanted to say if you ask her out, don't ask her out. Let me tell you another way, because when you ask, I know you're afraid of getting rejected. It hurts. Rejection hurts. Women don't know what guys go through, but that's the way it is. You're a man. Suck it up. Grow a pair. You should say something like this. Hey, we should have a coffee at Starbucks tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We should go to that play tonight. We should go to that concert tonight. We should, whatever you want to do. If you just want to find out what she's like, then meet her for a coffee. I know a lot of girls bitch about that. Oh, I ain't going on no cheap ass coffee date. Well, you don't want to take her. If she's interested in you, of course she wants you to have something, but no sense in spending a lot of money on her if you don't have a desire to go somewhere already and you just want to take her along. But let's say you want to go out and eat dinner at some expensive restaurant. If you truly want to do that for yourself and you meet her, then bring her along. You can say, hey, I'm going to eat at Terramino's tomorrow. I go there every Friday. You should come with me. Now, see, that's the difference. And of course, you're going to pay for it because you're asking her to go. Terramino's is a restaurant here in town. It's not a very expensive restaurant, but let's say it was. It doesn't matter. As long as you're not spending that money to impress her or to get her to go with you as bait. A lot of you guys get taken advantage of, but you set yourself up for it. What are your intentions? Because a woman has excellent intuition. They can read right into that bullshit. So if you're setting up some gigantic, awesome date because you think it's going to impress her or you think it's going to make her like you, she will see right through that crap, man. That's what I'm talking about as far as spending money on women to get their approval. So ask them for a coffee date. Don't mess around with spending money on them because you think you have to do it to get her to go with you. That's devaluing yourself. But I've taken women to the islands, the Caribbean islands, Mexico. Well, I've met them there. I've never actually took any from the U.S. because I prefer not to date in the U.S. There are good women here. I'm just not in an area where I actually have an opportunity to meet any. Well, maybe I've created that for myself somewhat. I know there are some good women around here, but I prefer to go out of the country where the women are still more feminine. They still have respect for men, or let's say they have more respect for men, because I don't want to say all women here don't have respect for men, but the majority of women here have been have been trained by the mainstream media and the social agenda, which is to work, have a career. I see it on the dating sites all the time. It's like, oh, I've got this PhD, I'm going to college, I'm doing this, I got big dreams, I'm going to conquer the world. They're talking like men. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want another man. I got men friends. I got men friends all over the world. I got men friends locally. I don't need another masculine friend. I want a feminine woman. I prefer femininity. So, but back to the original topic here. Don't worry about spending money on women if you're going anyway, or if it's somewhere you want to go and you want to bring her along. It's when you're offering her, and I've done that too. So I know where I have offered, oh, let's go do this because I wanted the girl to go with me. Now, I have done that. That doesn't end well, okay? I've made all the stupid mistakes that you can possibly imagine. I've been rejected. I've been cheated on. All that shit's happened to me. So I didn't learn what I have today by never having a failure. Contrary, I've learned what I know today by the many failures I've experienced. And some of them I did over and over again. And even thought to myself, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know better than this, but I did it again until I got miserable enough. Oh, well, you know what? I need to stop this. What's the lesson here for me? Do I got to continue to beat myself up here? I know what's going to happen, but that's what I did. And finally, I learned the lesson and moved on. So there's nothing wrong with spending money on a date, okay? It's really just, what are your intentions? Why are you doing it? Because the girl is going to pick up on that. And if she sees that you're just spending money to get her to go, she's going to use that to get more money out of you. And that will lower her respect for you. And she certainly can't love you if she doesn't respect you first. So that's it for today. Hope that helps you guys. Just remember, what are your intentions? And remember, be the man that all men want to be like and all women want to be with. That is your goal, is to be that man. To know when you walk into a room that you are the man. And as you project that self, because you are, other people will perceive you as such. All right? Take care. Have a great day.